welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the long-awaited review on the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know that I literally got this overnighted and it did not come in until like 3 or 4 days later. Like I got the 1-day shipping. So I've been dying to try it out, test it out, tell you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. So instead of doing like a first impressions, as soon as I got it on Monday, I wore it throughout the whole week, just trying it, seeing how it lasted throughout the day. There was one day that I worked like 10 hours straight, so I was like, you know what? I think I have an overall feel for the foundation. It is a brand new foundation. It just came out about a week and a couple days ago. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I also do a demo and review pros and cons like always. So yeah, if you are new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I do post twice a week. So I post on Sundays and Wednesdays, and then every now and again, I throw in a couple bonus videos for you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is the foundation, just so that way you guys can see it up close and personal. And I am in the shade 7.0. That's the shade I got anyways. I'm not really sure if it matches my face. And you literally need the tiniest drop because this stuff goes on so full coverage. Like, I'm not even kidding. So first I'm going to do one side of my face with the Artiste brush. Probably put a little bit too much on, but get you guys in really close so you can see this. Trying to let you have my face. I'm gonna kind of like pat this in a little bit with the Beauty Blender. I honestly only use like a pump and a half, and I still have like so much left. Like, it really does go on really full coverage. So here is one side. And here's the other side. I mean, it's like super full coverage. And to kind of show you guys with it a little bit more sheared out, like I said, I only use like a pump and a half. I honestly didn't need that much, but this is like the rest of what was left. I'm going to do this side with the Beauty Blender. So, as you can see, I mean, even like doing the Beauty Blender and the Beauty Blender only on this side, like, it's still so full coverage. And I'm just going to kind of pat everything in and kind of make it look a little bit more even. I mean, I feel like even no matter how you apply it, it's going to be really full coverage. So I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and then we'll be right back for the review on the foundation. Okay, so this is what it looks like with everything done. Bronzer, blush, foundation powder, highlight, everything. Okay, so now that we have it done, let's talk about the foundation. I'm going to give you guys some close-ups on the packaging and everything. Let's get right on to it. Okay, so when you first get the foundation, this is what the packaging looks like. It says Urban Decay All Nighter. It has a bunch of like little stripes on it, and it's in a really beautiful silver package. And on the front it says full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, and oil free. And so we'll talk about all those things in here. I did get the shade number 7, as you guys can see. There are a total of 23 different colors in the collection, which I think is really great that they came out with so many colors, so that way it fits a wide variety of skin tones. So whenever you open it up, obviously you're gonna pop the top of it, and then this is what the actual bottle looks like. It has the same like kind of stripes, and you can see through the packaging, so you can see like how much foundation you've used down here. And yeah, so here's what it looks like. When you pop off the top, it is a pump bottle, which I love. You guys know, like, pump bottles are my favorite. I would much rather have this than having to, like, you know, dump foundation onto your hand. So I love the pump bottle. And then on the back it just says shake before using. It is a 6-month expiration date, which isn't like too awful long. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk more about the foundation, the pros of the foundation, the cons of the foundation, and really like my overall opinion after using it. So the foundation, it retails for $40. You are getting 1 ounce of foundation. So as far as the claims, it is called the All Nighter Liquid Foundation. So whenever you go onto the website, the shade goes all the way up to 12, which is the darkest shade. Oil-free, full coverage foundation, waterproof, and it has a matte finish that will last all night long. And one thing it does talk about when it talks about how to use it is it says you can set it with the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray and it will last even longer. So here's the pros and the cons about the foundation. As far as the pros, I love the packaging. I think it's really unique. Love that it has a pump bottle, and I love the different shade range. At first, I really didn't think that I got my correct color. I thought that it was a little bit, I don't know the word for it. It just wasn't matching me very well, but after putting it on today, like I really do think that it matches. I don't know if it's because I got a tan yesterday because I was out by the pool. But yeah, I do think it matches, and it is a very mattifying foundation. It is very full coverage. I mean, as you can see in the video, I did not even put like a concealer or anything over the blemish on my chin, and it's like a pretty bad one. And it covered it up. I mean, you can't really, I mean, you can kind of tell it's there, but you know what I mean. It definitely gave it a full coverage look without putting anything else but the foundation over it, which is really great. Now you guys know I love full coverage foundations. I love the Estee Lauder. One thing I will say about this is it is a lot thinner than the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it does like pack a big punch. As far as like the full coverage of the foundation, it is super full coverage, and it's lightweight. It doesn't get cakey, which I really like. And it does last for a really long time. I think one of the days last week I wore it from like 7 in the morning until 8:30 at night, and it was still really full coverage. It did not settle into my fine lines. It didn't, like, you know how sometimes foundations, like if you get oily in certain places, it just like looks like it's disappeared. It did not do that. So those are the pros. As far as the cons go, I like the packaging. I don't like that it's see-through. And the reason why is because look at how much it looks like I've used. Like, I don't like right here that you can like see where you're pumping it. I mean, I guess it could be a pro and a con. Like, a pro is, you know, when you're about to run out, but then also like, let's say that you're a YouTuber or a beauty blogger and you want to take some photo shots of this and you've used it a couple times, like, you know, you can definitely see where it's been used. That would be the cons. And then of course, like if you're super dry, then you may not like it because it is like super mattifying. But another thing that you can do with that is use a more hydrating foundation, and I think it'll look really great. As far as the cons too, if you aren't somebody that likes a full coverage foundation, then like you're probably not gonna like this. I have tried full coverage foundations that aren't as full coverage as this, so I would put this in like the top tier of full coverage foundations. It does give you a lot of coverage, and you do need just like a little bit to get a full coverage, flawless face and finish. As far as waterproof, I haven't swam in it, so I'm not sure. I mean, I know that it's really hot in North Carolina, it's humid. It's really weird to me because the first day that I wore it, I don't know what in the heck I did, but I got really oily that day. I don't know if like I didn't set it with a powder. I can't remember, but I remember telling one of my subscribers, Laura, because she was asking me about it. I was like, oh, you know, the first day it did get kind of oily. But I did wear this a total of 4 days, I believe, and 3 of the 4 days it worked great. I don't really know what I did the first day. Anyways, as far as like right now, I really like how my face turned out today. Like, I just feel like it looks really radiant, even though it's a matte finish. Like, I really like it. So as far as my review, I think you guys kind of already know, I really do like this foundation. It is a little bit pricier. It's $40, but you know, it's completely opposite of the Naked Skin like foundation. So if you really want a full coverage foundation, you want something new on the market, I would definitely suggest trying this. I think it does work really good. If you're about the natural finish, glowy foundation, do not pick this up because it's not going to be for you, but I do really like it. And I love that it comes in a wide variety of shades. Again, I am number 7.0. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.